January 6, 1865. January 6, 1865. Irate over General Benjamin Butler's failure to follow orders regarding the Union assault on Fort Fisher, North Carolina, which guards. This is Benjamin Butler, which guards the last port through which General Robert E. Lee's Confederate Army can receive supplies. General U.S. Grant asked President Lincoln to remove Butler from command of the Army of the James. Guards last port through which Robert E. Lee's Confederate Army can receive supplies. Fort Fisher. So here's Benjamin Butler. Look at that, Benjamin Butler. He can't follow orders. He wasn't going to fight the Confederates at Fort Fisher. I mean, he could barely hold his face up, let alone hold the fort up or hold the line up or hold the. Look at that, Benjamin Butler. Yeah, I think that's a good call. Let's go ahead and fire that son of a bitch. He's not doing what we want him to do. Old Benny Butler. Hey, Benny Butler, what you doing? Here's a little U.S. Senator from Texas. Uh-oh. Fucking Confederate talk. You ready? Here's what a Confederate had said. We are an agricultural people. We're primitive but civilized. We have no cities. We don't want them. We have no literature. We don't need any yet. No literature. I mean, cities I can get. Literature. We have no press, and we are glad of it. Okay, now you're not for freedom of speech. We do not require press because we go out and discuss all the public questions from the stump with our people. You just obey the slave owners. You're not actually discussing and coming up with the best idea. We have no commercial marine, no navy. We don't want them. We're better without them. No navy, commercial marine, all that ports, all those exports and imports. You need somebody to guard the border. Your ships carry our produce, and you can protect your own vessels. So you do the jobs of protecting yourself. We don't want no factories. We want no manufacturers. What? No factories? Nah, we don't. I mean, I guess if the black folks are doing all the damn work, I guess we need the factories, right? You need them jobs. What do you mean, no factories? Who is this? Louis T. Wigfall. There's only one little sentence here that I liked. We desire no trading, no mechanical or manufacturing classes. Really? No traders? You need people to trade. As long as we have our rice, our sugar, our tobacco, and our cotton, we can command wealth to purchase all we want from those nations with which we are in amity and to lay up money besides. There's something to that. The raw material. He's like, look, I don't know. Look, I'm just a Southern, I don't know too much. But your sugar, your tobacco, your cotton, your rice, you get your raw goods, your raw materials. When you think of like oil and coal, right? There's only so many people that could get those, and so that's their staples: cotton, tobacco, sugar, rice. And then who's doing all the fucking rice work and the sugar work and the tobacco work and the cotton work? Not Louis T. Wigfall, fucking polish shit. Said it was quoted by a British correspondent, William Russell. So. Okay, maybe they had some points, maybe they didn't have some points, but now that you don't have your slave labor, do you maintain your cotton and your tobacco and your sugar and rice plantations? I'm sure all the South is still raising rice and sugar and tobacco and cotton. I'm sure they're raising it on their own and they do their own work. They're not enslaving other people, their own children, their cousins, and their aunts and uncles and their brothers and sisters' children. No way! No rice, sugar, tobacco, cotton. We can command wealth to purchase all we want from those nations which we're in enmity. Sunny South. Here's a little picture of a cotton field. I don't know what the point of this is. And the lash. We know slavery is terrible, but that's January 6th. That's enough. All right.